fire extinguisher.
Yep, 9 o'clock, the gates are rolling. 441 Countywide Radio LLC, running this antique flea market junk. Classic Radio Roundup.
Yeah, 27.115 with your AM dial. This is Classic Radio Roundup.
Oh man, let me just key up this garbage can. Finger pick Cobra 21.
Cobra 21.
Finger picking good.
It's an L21 LTD. I don't know. It looks, you know, it's fairly modern. I don't know if it technically qualifies. If I had to guess, I'd say early to mid 90s maybe.
I didn't know they made an LTD version of the 21. I know they had an XLR. I remember I had one of those for a while.
21 LTD. It came in a box with 3 free radios in it. And this radio is the first. I put the cap, what do they call it, the cap and the resistor mod, this modulation, I don't know what the hell, cap and resistor in it. I gave it a whirl. I actually got the capacitor out of one of the other radios that came free in the box, and I gave it a shot. I said, well, let me, the worst thing could happen would be I burned it up and I didn't pay any money for it anyway, so gave it a shot, and it actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it drops the carrier down, gives you more swing.
Swing. Just a swinging.
I wish this thing would swing. All it's doing is swinging backwards. Too much power coming out of it.
Ain't no thing, it ain't got swing. Yeah, the Elmac swings.
I'd like to drop this down to 3 or 2.5 watts, but I think it's putting out like 5.
My single 6146 output modulated by a pair of 5880s. Is that right? 7880.
What's a single final in these 2000s? The 69?
1969?
That's it, 1969 final, and 29, what's the other ones? There's the 78 chips.
Well, finals, the 2078's the driver in it. 1969, that was a good year. Yeah, it was the first year I got turned on the CD radio.
Woodstock!
My little 100 milliwatt base station.
My mama birthed me that year.
I started kindergarten.
I became self-aware.
Self-aware. Self-awareness is highly overrated. No, 1969, I was only a couple years old. Yeah. Now, this is slightly off rate, but not much.
You're inside my pass band.
That was a nice double.
I said you're inside my pass band.
Yeah, that was only off 100 hertz or something.
Ew.
Don't start. No, don't
This
start.
has one of those clarifiers with a detent in center slot. Just
What?
a little tap with a
Go get the
detent.
Linda. Go get the Linda. Go get the Linda. Don't start. Go get the
Night
Linda.
train come in yet?
I have not heard night train come into the station, but I did thought I heard somebody in the background. It sounded way down in the mud. It sounded like Tim.
Night Train was in earlier. He's probably home getting debriefed now. And you know what that means. It means I'm going to be superseded from sitting here talking on the radio by letting dogs out.
Is that you, Tim? Yeah, hello. How come you're off frequency and down in the mud? I'm off frequency. I'm not
All right, wide, go!
Yeah,
Go!
you're about half a kc or so low, I think. That's entirely possible. Or actually more like 1 kc low. Well, that's strange. Oh, shut up, go away. You're gonna do what? I said I'll shut up and go away. You won't have to listen. Oh, no. You don't have to go away. Not at all.
I hear you up here, Tim. And Skeeter.
Skid-eater?
You got the Turbo Man sound.
I am Iron Man.
I guess Bagger can't hear me.
Where's your beans with Dave? Where's he at? Where?
Tim's in North Wales.
I know. Where's Skeeter?
Royersford.
Oh, okay. Royersford. All right. Now I got the bean back down that way.
Hello, lots of Apsu.
County wide. Elmac go now. Is that better?
Yeah, it's getting better. You must be heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Knucklehead with his high beams on.
I still had my beam pointed down towards the Aston group there. Didn't realize it.
Yeah, it sounds like they're holding their little alternate satellite classic radio roundup session down there.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, that's way cool. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, we can spread like crabgrass, man.
Nothing wrong with that either. Spread the word. Hey, there's a Minnesota group that's probably holding one right now, too.
Like Kirby's roundup on that. Registered trademark. Fire.
Uh-oh, I hear talk about a Browning down there.
Spew radio tonight. That's unusual. Fire.
Yeah, everybody's listening live.
Bagger, you had a breaker.
I have a breaker guy. It's actually for Sparks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead there, Tickle.
How come Tim's down in North Wales and I can hear you guys better than I can hear him? Who's he tickling?
He was asking why he could hear us better than he could hear Tim down in North Wales, and the answer is because you don't have an antenna up on your chimney yet.
I know, but you guys are further away. North Wales is right down the road.
And everybody around here is all pumped up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm a mud duck. I'm doing 8 watts. My radio's doing 8 watts. That's all it's got.
Yeah. Some of us are running more power than others.
Hey, I'm only swinging to about 12 on this radio. Hey, that's the truth.
Well, I'm putting out a 200 watt AM carrier with all that goes with it on the peaks.
Yike.
Yeah. Carrier.
I think you give old 05 a run for his money now with that thing you got there.
Barker and Williamson, a pair of 250 TH tubes. Yeah, that's a tough challenge.
Hey, Sparky. Where? Or even that 8 till.
Go ahead, Tickle. Go ahead, Tickle.
Sorry about that. I couldn't figure out where I was here. I got lost in the shuffle here for a second. I'll be right back. You say it's not Tickle, maybe it's Shadow.
I haven't heard those guys tonight.
Yeah, the Henry down there in Aston is stronger than Shadow and them.
Well, it all depends on where Shadow's parked. Sometimes he comes up here pretty darn good, and other times I can't even hear him.
Hey, Henry, we still hear you. How about you, Henry? 441 Spitfire. It's Spitfire. It's 441 to Spitfire. Just letting you know you're still being heard up here.
Wow, and I had the power all the way down. Man, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll either have to conversate or tell these guys to key up. Maybe someone here wants to try to make this job. Maybe the conditions are so well right now. Maybe it's a good time. I understand the radio gates rolling. And, I didn't mean to interrupt anything if I interrupted anything. But once again, it's always a pleasure for me to be here on Classic Radio Roundup. And I was copying a case in there for a while. And we got some locals here. That want to try to take a trip up there to the Spring Mountain, Pennsylvania location of Sparky. And I think one of the guys did. I believe there's somebody else here who might want to try to make a trip. So I'm going to step back out of here. I'm going to keep off the air so I don't interrupt anything else. Sorry, but this is 456 in Pennsylvania, Henry. And we'll be copying the mail.
Yeah, okay there, Henry. Hey, Henry, don't misunderstand. We're copying you, but things are going on up here, too. You know, you're strong enough to be heard, but not strong enough to interrupt the big stations around here for the most part. Just letting you know you're still being heard up here. A lot of guys probably want to say hi to you, too. There's a whole another round of people in here from the last hour. And you are doing a good job up here. We don't really hear, at least I don't, much of the other stations, but we do hear you. And it's not an interruption. We were just kind of commenting on how it's kind of cool that there's another satellite group of Classic Radio Roundup going on at the same time. So it's really not a problem for you to have the Roundup group down there going on as well as ours up here. And then every once in a while we just say hello to each other. Oh no, somebody else is talking to Henry that probably, right?
Yeah. Who's out there? There's Shadow.
I heard that Johnson 250 down there too.
Hello, Shadow, Spitfire.
How you doing, Spitfire? I hear Ron. And I think the other guy is the gatekeeper. Spitfire. Now this is Sandbagger on Classic Radio Roundup. Radio Roundup. He was talking to me earlier. Oh yeah. Yeah, old Ron's in there. Starting that Simba run? Yeah, I'm on the Simba. How's it sound, okay? Yeah, that sounds real good. Simbas always sound good. Yeah, I had that, like I said it before, I had this noise that goes, and all of a sudden it came back, from 7 to 9, and then it dies out, and then it makes it bad for me, but other than that, everything sounded loud and clear. Yeah, you need to find out where that noise is coming from and set the timer so it comes on after 10. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Whatever you're doing, do it after 10.
No visitors, no interruptions during Classic Radio Roundup operating hours.
That's right.
Word specifications are subject to change without notice.
No, you lost out to Mobile. I know I'm moving your meter now.
Yeah, you're moving it.
Yeah, you're moving mine too.
Yeah, I'll pull the beam back a tad.
Do you have a tower bagger, or do you have it on your chimney?
Neither. I have it on the back of my garage.
Okay, Tim. Or
got, regular mast mounts. I've got 4 of them up the back of my garage.
there you go. Hey, as long as it holds it there, you'll be good to go.
No, it's been up since 2006 or is it 7? I forget which now.
Did you get it high off the ground over there?
I can't go any higher than what it is right now because it'll run into a tree branch.
He doesn't need to. He's got a clear view all around. And I remember skinning a little guy climbing up on a roof and hooking that up.
Yeah, the only person that's ever been on my roof is Pete. I haven't even been on that roof.
Yeah, well, you ain't going to get me to do it now.
Climbing ladders and transitioning to roofs, I don't know, for whatever reason, I've lost the ability to do that without serious anxiety. I used to do it all the time when I was younger, but for some reason, oof.
Yep, 10-4. Yeah, I'm not so good at doing that anymore either. That's for the young bucks now. It's kind of why my antenna configuration here hasn't changed much. If I can't hang it with a wire somehow, it ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, I climb all over the roof of the house because I can climb right out my window and get on the roof and all, but nothing. Well, there are a few little antennas on the roof here, but, you know, that one in the back, I don't know what I'll do if that thing needs to be taken down for service or whatever, because it's going to be a tough thing to do.
You said roof and all.
Roofs and all. That sounds like a drug.
I got you in there, 868. I got you in there, South Philly. Got you. 775 Sparky up here. Okay, yeah, up here at Spring Mountain Ski Area. Where are you at down there in Delaware County? Copy on the Aston. All right, man, you guys are joining us tonight. It's good to hear two groups of people on the Classic Radio Roundup. Here you guys down there running your Messenger 250s and such. Superstar 121?
That's the AM/FM only one, right?
Yeah, with an RFX, he says on the back of it. How about that? It's making the trip.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, that 121 radio is making it. Good deal. Great to hear you guys on the air on Classic Radio Roundup.
27.115.
Yeah, I'm sure a few other guys heard you up here too. That was a good signal.
Yeah, I heard no problem.
Yeah, I heard him no problem too. 441 to Spitfire on my antique flea market radio.
Yes, I'm on my Big Johnson. Every woman wants a man with a Big Johnson. Breaker. There he is. Go ahead.
Well, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, Sam Bagger. Train station signing on Classic Radio Roundup.
Oh, yes. We've been waiting for you with bated breath.
So, Roger, sounds like somebody's out there talking now.
Yeah, we got some guys down Delaware County there that are setting up their own kind of Classic Radio Roundup.
That's right. We have satellite charter member Classic Radio Roundup groups sprouting up nationwide.
So we're catching on pretty good, huh?
That's right. We're spreading like crabgrass.
Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated into the Classic Radio Collective.
Yeah, my tagline. Somewhere.
I know, I love it.
Hey, the night train.
Hey, Train.
What you running tonight there, Train?
Think he fell asleep.
No, he's being debriefed.
He's working on it.
She said, what'd you walk out for? You weren't done getting debriefed yet. Get back here.
90 seconds left on the second half. Classic Radio Roundup Video Gate documentation for this week.
Yeah, first gate, stock mic. Second gate, not stock mic. Great. Good. Hey, everybody. Blockbuster checked in. Good afternoon, evening. Hey, and welcome to the Classic Radio Roundup.
How you doing over there? And it's, I put this in back in line for a little while. 10-2.
That's right. Need a little bit of audio. Yeah, it's just a stock mic. Oh, yeah, I can relate. I was running the stock mic on this one earlier. Don't like those at all. Yeah, that's the first thing I pulled out of the file at work, so we went with it.
I feel your pain, Blockbuster.
What model Midland is that?
It is 13-887, 23 channel base.
Oh, okay, that's the one that looks like the 898, only it's just straight AM.